So let's start with the crew. So I've actually done a lot of grinding this week. It may not look like it, but trust me, I have. The main reason why it may not look like it, despite me having over 9,000 coins, is because I've been buying a lot of stuff from the shop. This week, I decided that I would be buying stuff from the shop off stream, which is something that I only bought I would only do on stream otherwise. It refreshes every 2 hours, so that's 12 times a day, 84 times a week. If I only use the shop when streaming, it would be 1 to 3 times a week, which is very little. So I have a lot of stuff, and we are going to gift the stuff. If I can, because apparently these people have already been gifted this. Some hamburger. Hamburger. Aw, but she don't like the ramen. I guess she's too American with her Mona pizza. Let's see how she feels about the gold card. Just barely not at legendary +4. Got some milk for the dog. Dog-like milk. Soup. Yeah, he loves soup! Plate? Of the white variety? He'll take what he get. But what about Spirits? How does he feel about the hamburger? Dang. Not a fan, I see. Ramen? Disguise glasses? I can't say I'm surprised. But surely you must love plates, right? Yeah, that's better. That should be all for Spitz. Crygor. Ice cream! Come on, Crygor. Like something. Crygor, please! Why do you hate everything? Crygor, please! Why do you hate... I think Crygor just hates food. Like, look at all of this. Look at all these food items that are just at the bottom. Although I guess he does... I don't get this guy. Crygor just hates things I'm giving him now. Okay, but he'll take that. I guess... Fine. Fine, okay. If that's how you feel. Milk. What do you mean you don't like milk? Is it because it didn't have chocolate? Can we have a chocolate milk item be added to this game? I guess he's not a fan of Wario glasses. Plate? No, not a fan of plate. I'm not surprised though. Mike? Bananas! A snack with a peel! Ugh, sorry. That's probably still one of my favorite descriptions. Donut? I will accept this. Cake roll? If you insist. Oh, come on! Does Mike, I mean, okay, Mike not liking food is understandable because he's just a robot. Food means nothing to him. A rose? Do you want to be romantic? Maybe not. What about you, Anna? Who's the animal one? Who's the plant one again? He's so nice. I feel like we never get the answer to this one right. Who's the animal girl and who's the plant girl? At least Anna likes ice cream. Unlike some other people. Yeah, Rose! Maybe Anna's the plant person. But she hates magnets, apparently. One day, a magnet took away her katana, and she was so upset. She also hates wrestling, because it's not really martial arts. But she's not that excited for curry. That makes me upset. She should be really excited for curry. More snacks with appeals! He doesn't think that joke is funny. I'm sorry, Jimmy. I let you down. But I did got any grapes, so there. Yeah, ice cream, yeah! Donut! Yeah, donut, yeah! Cake roll? Dang. No cake roll. Ashley? A soda can tap. Isn't this so... I think this might be like one of the last characters that I need to get the soda can tap for. I did some research and I have like 1 or 2 people that I need to give the soda tap to, so that's finally gonna be done with. Rubber Ducky! She's just like neutral on like everything I gave her. Oh Jesus! The Culture Master. How cultural is this key? Very culture. Much culture in this key. What about these bananas? Are they cultural? They kind of got some culture in them. What about this meat dumpling? Does it have culture? It's got a little culture. I wish it had more though. Pudding! Do you also not like food? He's just giving me all the neutral responses again. Okay, thank you. You would be the kind of person to like a magnet, but... Faucet handle! Clearly the most cultural object of all time. The faucet handle. And the Berserking, yeah! Ducks! By vote, what do you have to say? Another key? It is the thought that counts, thank you. Thank you for not being upset with me. Yeah, bananas! And a meat dumpling. She's kind of mildly happy about that. A pudding? Duh. Magnet? Yeah, magnets are fun! Faucet handle? They're kind of useful for, like, faucets. Socks? Ah, yes, the WarioWare socks. Singular. It's a sock, not socks. I don't know why it's just called sock, by the way. Because it's like very clearly multiple, but semantics, I guess. Yummy dumpling. Floppy disk. Come on, don't you like wrestling? He's red. He's red like you. Surely you'll love it. Yes, he does. I know how logic works in this game sometimes. I accept. Alpenhorn. Yeah, it's so good. It's awesome. Garlic. Garlic is good for something. Grapes are also good for something. Donuts are not good for your martial arts. Wrestling is a martial art. Especially in paper form. Faucet handle is, it's okay. I mean, I guess like using a faucet is like a martial art or something. Sure, what? That's not the right. Cat liked animals. Anna liked flowers. Sure. That seems like a fair one. Cat. That's a good way to remember it. Soda can tab. Seriously? Yes, seriously. I need somebody to have it. So I gave it to you, and now you have a key, and now you're happy now, okay? I made up for the soda can tab with the key. What do you mean you don't like garlic? I get that it's not like the same thing as an onion, but like, come on. Garlic is good. Why do you not like grapes? Why does everybody hate food now? Okay, you don't hate meat buns, so that's good. Good. Very good. If you hate the meat bun, I'm gonna be upset. Seriously, I hate everything you're giving me for floppiness. What is this useful for? Yeah, but wrestling! I want to beat up Wario. Kick roll. Whoa, yeah! I don't know what she's saying exactly, but she said, whoa. Got sock singular. And, Mandrake. Alright. That leaves Penny and Pyoro, the two P's. Interesting. Garlic is very interesting. Oh, come on. Why do you hate the meat dumpling? Are you a vegetarian? I can believe it. Wait, is she a vegetarian? I'm gonna look at this. I mean, but this is in the middle! This is a sausage! There's no way she's vegan or vegetarian. Is she? I mean, I can believe it, but... Man, the sausage... This is also like a... It's whatever, it's not important. They had to do something. Yeah, cake roll! Yes, sweet! Sweet! How dare you upset Mona with that pizza opinion? Thanks! She said the line, she said the thanks. We can all leave now. That's all we needed. I'm totally speechless, which is why I'm talking. Alright, what's Pyoro got? Gave him a key, he's whatever about it. Then I was having a smoothie. He's okay with a smoothie. Pudding? Why do you not like pudding? Paper wrestler? What do you mean? I mean, you're a bird. I guess I understand why you don't like wrestling. Faucet handle? Oh, he's really excited for that for no reason. Maybe because it's shiny, and birds like shiny things. Cake roll. Because he's really good at that one micro game with the cake roll. He doesn't like the pizza though. Why? Why do you not like the pizza? Does it have chicken on it? Is that why? Don't do this to me, Pyoro. Socks. And a bicycle pump. Push the thingy down to make air whoosh out of the little tube hole. That's called physics. Alright, so that's everyone. How many prezzies have I confirmed given to everyone now? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 57 prezzies that I know I've given to everyone. Which is epic and awesome. And just as confirmation... all of these rarity ones? I have given to everyone. Rarity 2s I still need to work on though. And everything above it, of course. But that's not important. Let's get on to the main course. Which is why we're playing this game still. Wario Cup. First, let's accept my reward. Oh god. What is that name? What does this mean? I got a B! I got a wedding dress! Yeah! I'm so exemplary. I am like smack dab in the middle, straight 30%, wow. Anyway. Let's just check that. On repeat? What is that? What could this possibly mean? On repeat, what is this gonna be? Some people say variety is the spice of life. I say it's a spice for chumps. Play these games over and over again until you're the fastest gamer of all time. Or at least this week. Oh god, what are you doing to me, Wario? 35 seconds to do 16 microgames. That's 2 minutes per microgame. Alright. So I have to pick 3 people. Well, you know, 9-Volt, he's all about, like, speed running, so I have to pick him. He is, like, the speed running character. I don't know who to pick for anyone else, though, so, I'm gonna go with Otto, because I can't think of anyone else. Oh. Oh god! I hate this one so much! Do they not have the time? Okay, they do. Oh man. Okay, I'm starting over. That's terrible. Oh god. Well, that went significantly better. Yeah, I hate Get to the Green. It's... Well, the level 3 one. Oh my god, why is this... Okay, no, sorry. This is my least favorite microgame. If you want me to be honest. This is, like, my least favorite microgame, because I can never get it to work properly. We can talk about how much I hate this one, too, but, like... I've kind of eased up on it. Just a bit. I'm also probably going to get rid of, like, 9-Volt immediately, because clearly he is not a good character. This is... How am I supposed to do each of these microgames in like 2 seconds? Oh my god. Okay, this is also one of my least favorite microgames, by the way. Like, it just, like, kind of is really difficult to get. This one's good for most characters, but some characters are kind of bad at it. And this one, no one's bad at. Although, if I had to say, I'd probably say that 5-Volt is the worst at the sync one. If only because it requires a slight degree of precision. Come on, flip already, thank you. That... Okay, so this is probably not even bronze, was it? Oh no, it was bronze. Epic, I guess. I'm changing my crew because this was a mistake. That's not a terrible choice. A little over 2 seconds. Yeah, I can work that. Alright, that's a bit better. Like, I'm sorry, this boxing one I just absolutely hate. I just think that it's, like, super unnecessarily difficult. Oh god, this is one that 5-Volt's bad at. but I actually did pretty well. Mona is actually really good, this one, from my experience. Just, put that out there. Oh, god, the light bulbs are in the way. That's a little annoying. Come on. Thank you. Goodness, that took way too long. Oh yeah, the get out one is one that I've never really been good at. Like, I feel like it's just finicky about, like, because, like, most characters aren't, like, good at rotating it, I feel like. Honestly, I feel like most characters probably aren't that good at rotating certain things in general. But I guess it is what it is. Oh god, please, please! Well, that was an easy way to do that. I just feel like I don't understand the boxing one at all. Oh, okay, sorry. Okay, that was weird. I thought that it just ended the thing. Not like, let me change the crew. That counted? It went back into the hole! Alright, so far so good. You see, this is one that 5-volt is, like, obviously going to be good for, and so, I appreciate that I got that. Come on, come on, come on! There we go. That was not bad. Considering that I generally am not the biggest fan of the plastic bag one. This seems very questionable. Oh my god. Untie is also one I'm bad at. Come on! Go! Jesus. I hate when, like, the micro games, like, you really just want it to be done, but it just refuses to be done. It's like, I'm trying, man, I'm trying. Let it be over already. Honestly, yeah, I don't really know what the gimmick for this one is. It's... Come on, dude. It's very... whatever. Well, I've already failed to surpass my last time, so I'm just gonna start over. Although I probably should have let it go to the end, and okay, seriously, how am I supposed to... How was I supposed to do that with 5-volt? That just seemed... I mean, like, I could just not spam it, but that did not seem very possible. I should probably start picking characters I'm confident in. Because, like, honestly, like, most of the time when I do Wario Cup, I try to go for, like, themed characters, but, like, I don't know how I can really theme characters around this besides 9-volt because speedrunning, but like he's like really bad. So it's just like it's not even worth having 9-volt, the most thematically appropriate character for this. Okay, but that one was easy to do with Okay, don't uncover it. Don't get buried. Thank you. There we go. Really? Really, dude? Yeah, I think after this, I'm just gonna pick characters I'm confident in. Which, I mean, that's kind of disappointing because, again, I like to do some sort of theme with the micro game, or with the challenge, but there really just isn't one. It is a better time, though. And I got silver now. Alright, let's just pick those that I'm confident in. Mike. Should I have Ashley? What was awesome? I'll live. Maybe I should have had dribble. I'll see where this goes. Although, honestly, Orbulon would have been best for the first micro game. There we go. Okay, that was a decent round of the plastic bag one. That was a pretty good stick together round. Untie went very well. I feel like untie is like really bad with certain characters. On. The cover up one is also really annoying. Oh! I don't think I've ever done that before, so that was kind of interesting. Okay, am I edging up? I'm still behind, but I got extra time. Oh, this is something interesting that I saw in my free time. Apparently the level 3 one can sometimes be Bowser. And I think that's really cool. I might be able to do it. Yeah! Alright. All I need to do is pick characters that I was good with. And then none of the difficulty mattered. That's all there is to it. Yes, record the score already. How good was I? Besides that, I was just on the cusp of victory. Like, I can definitely do better, but... Christ. I'm just barely holding on. I don't know if I want to, like, play this a little more just so that I can guarantee being in B. Because I'm at the 40% mark, and that's... that's from the right next to C. Alright. Alright. So now, let's do the Cluckade and get some cool stuff. I don't need any rarity 1s, but rarity 2s and 3s are still welcome. Holy crap, I got a rarity 5. I got the crown. That is epic. I got 2 rarity 4s from this pool. And yeah, alright. Some rarity 4s in there. Nothing special though. Aw man, I'm just barely short of getting a 3rd one. I don't know how I miscalculated on that. And rarity 4s, oh well. Alright, let's just check with these last prezzies. See who I can give them to. Should I actually check? Should I think of who have I given the crown to? Let's see who I've given the crown to. I have given it to Wario, Lulu, Mona, and Red. Why'd I give it to Red? Seems like a very weird thing for me to do. Also, why is Mona like this more than Wario? Shoot. Orbulon? Alright, let's give the crown to Orbulon then. Wow, he does like it quite a bit. Alright. Mona, Dribble, Spitz, Crygor. Nine got a burger! Yeah, burger! Borgar. Let's give Mike a plate. I don't know why he wants the plate. I don't know. Maybe he's doing something. I don't know what he's doing with that plate. Okay, what? Dang. No plate, but a Cannon Cruiser. Yeah. Nothing for Anna, though. Nothing for Jimmy. Yeah, Ashley can be on the wedding dress! Yeah! Somebody make fan art for this. And Orbulon. 5-volt. I give him 5-volt the wedding dress. I feel like she would have been my first choice for that, but Donut! And Mandrake. Thanks! Alright, that must be the last Mandrake. He also likes it. I guess it's because he likes plants, because he's a bird. Bodybuilder statue, yeah! Why is he like this? Why did he like the bodybuilder statue? What? Also, he does like meat. What is this? Anyway. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 60 then. That's 60 prezzies that I know that I've given to everyone. That's a lot of progress. Overall, at least. So before we leave, I actually want to talk about the grinding experience. So I mentioned last time that if you want to grind for coins, that Super Hard and Thrill Ride are probably your best places to go because Super Hard is fast, whereas Thrill Ride gives you more coins per individual micro game, and they're slow, or they're normal speed, but they're level 3, so it makes it manageable, which is what I'm doing right now. This is my my team, by the way. Yes, I did decide to go all directional characters because I thought they were really useful. They also are just straight up some of the most useful. I'm actually surprised that worked after my failure. Anyway, so Thrill Ride and Super Hard, I said were the best ones. But so what is my full analysis? I also said intro games was probably decent. But that was on a coins per micro game basis. This. So as it turns out, pretty much any of the main story mode levels are bad for coin grinding. And the reason why they're bad for coin grinding is because they're littered with interruptions with, speed up and level up. Boss microgames are pretty long sometimes. And the bonus game where you can actually get more coins also takes up a good deal of time. So in the end, grinding coins from any of the main story mode levels is just a bad idea. You should only really do it in the post Wario bug levels, and even then, you should not do Penny's Mix, and you should not do Showdown, because Penny's Mix is just too slow. You can't speed up the micro games by doing them quickly because they're all on a set timer. You're stuck playing as Penny. If that's a plus for you, then cool. It's not a plus for me. It's just slow. You only get 20 coins per micro game, which is the norm. But why get 20 coins per micro game for normal speed, and also still levels up in difficulty? Well, you can just play Super Hard, which is 20 coins per micro game, and they're all level 1, and they are getting faster and faster. So you're getting coins really quickly because you're doing micro games really quickly.
Watch out.
Or why not just do harder micro games, but at a normal speed, which makes them actually pretty bearable a lot of the time. A lot of the level 3 micro games are actually decently bearable at this speed. Sometimes you might get a character that's not good for the micro game, which is why I think it's a good idea to make a team instead of playing as all. Showdown might be a better option compared to the main story mode levels, but it's still not that great. I haven't calculated an average coins per time for Showdown, but I did make a calculation for coins per time on Super Hard and Thrill Ride, and even All Mixed Up, which is the other post Wario bug elevator game level. And so Thrill Ride and Super Hard for me were about 4.44 coins per second, and then All Mixed Up was 4 coins per second. I don't imagine that Showdown would really be that comparable. intro games, which I'd say is the best main story mode level to do for coin grinding, is still awful. It's like 2.3 coins per second, which compared to 4.44 is not great. It is what it is. Again, just don't do story mode levels if you're coin grinding. Unless, like, you're also going for missions, in which case you're multitasking. You're not, like, strictly grinding. If you're strictly grinding, just do Thrill Ride or do Super Hard. Your mileage may vary, since Super Hard is constantly getting faster. If you can get really far in that, your efficiency might be better than with Thrill Ride. I personally find Thrill Ride to be better, again, if you're using a set team, like I am right now, because then you can kind of like cover your bases and make sure you don't have anybody that's particularly bad at the microgames. And the slow speed just kind of makes it, you know, very easy. I mean, obviously you can still make mistakes. There's always something that can like throw you off. And even with the team that I have, I might sometimes get a bad character for a microgame. Like, for example, the Rinse microgame that I just did earlier, I had with either, I think I was using Wario for? Wario, in my opinion, is not good for the Rinse microgame because he is a horizontally oriented character. The Rinse microgame is much better for vertically oriented characters. And so you can get a little messed up by that. Also, sometimes you might just like get thrown a curveball, like the quiz. The quiz microgame is like the worst on level 3 sometimes if you're not paying attention. This can also get you if you're not careful. But since all of my characters I chose are of the free-flying variety, it's actually pretty easy still. Yeah, I think 5-0 is actually good for the Rinse microgame. Or like she's kind of an issue sometimes, but I feel like she's mostly actually pretty good at the Rinse microgame. So, but yeah, like sometimes you might get caught off guard with a certain microgame. The quiz one is definitely the one that that can really get you caught off guard. Because like it's being like super meta. It's like, what is the last microgame you played, or the last character you played in which microgame? How many lives do you have? Say 1. I accidentally said 4 because I forgot that this mode only has 1 life. Anyway, just like that, I was able to get over 2,000 coins. And I've done better, as you can see. 2,000 coins? That's not bad. In fact, that means we can do another one of these. Which was like half the reason why I did that. The other reason being to explain the grinding experience. And nothing special. I won't, F it. Let's go one more Prezi run through here. I don't want to keep it waiting because we've done basically everything we need to do. No need to stall too much. I can stall if I want to, but got other things to do. Everybody cleared? Looks like most of them are, but maybe we'll miss something in one of the later characters, which is why I need to scan through everyone, because you never know when you haven't given a Prezi to someone until you've literally checked everyone. That, or you just know that the Prezi has been given to everyone because it says so in the Prezi stash. But it looks like I don't have anything new. Nothing new, alright. Except... this is now 61 Prezis that we know we haven't given to everyone. Yeah! 61 of 100, yeah! Oh, this is gonna be a pain to get all the rare ones, but... you gotta do what you gotta do.